Here's what you missed last weekend in the world of real estate. South Florida is often referred to as the country's fraud capital, and it's seen its fair share of PPP-related fraud. Miami real estate agent Daniela Rendon is the newest alleged perpetrator. Rendon of Prestige Empire Realty was charged with PPP fraud and money laundering linked to $381,000 in COVID-19 relief funds that she allegedly used to pay for cosmetic procedures, a luxury apartment rental, and a Bentley, which she highlighted on her Instagram. Rendon also allegedly used the funds for her Biscayne Bay apartment rental and to refinish her designer shoes. Court records show Rendon was indicted on 2 counts of money laundering, 7 counts of wire fraud, and 1 count of aggravated identity theft. If she's convicted, she could face up to 20 years in prison. Meanwhile, in Massachusetts, a judge ruled that developer Stephen Weiner and his son Adam destroyed potential evidence related to a lawsuit filed by former partner John Fish over a failed $800 million condo project. Suffolk Superior Court Judge Kenneth W. Salinger ruled the duo deleted emails and text messages that they knew or reasonably should have known might have been relevant to possible action. The Weiners claimed they didn't believe a lawsuit was likely, and it was their normal business practice to wipe electronic communications. In other breakup news, Tamir Shemesh, a top-producing Manhattan broker, was terminated from his employment at Serhant just a year after he and his 4-person team joined the firm from Douglas Ellison. No reason was given as to what was behind the termination. And yes, there was news concerning an actual divorce, with the saga of the Meruelo family still playing out in Florida. Though Maria and Richard Meruelo dissolved their marriage last year, ownership of their Pine Tree Drive property is still in dispute. Billionaire Russell Weiner is also involved, as he bought the property from a previous lender who sued for more than $6 million in unpaid mortgage payments. Heartache also came by way of rejection. California officials rejected Berkeley's most recent housing element draft, meaning East Bay City missed the January 31st deadline for compliance. It's a big deal because non-compliance on the housing element makes the city vulnerable to penalties, which can include loss of millions of dollars of state funding for housing and the loss of local control for zoning through the Builder's Remedy legal clause. For more headline real estate news, subscribe to TheRealDeal.com and follow us at The Real Deal.